mature, collected, and sensible. Except when I get hit with rejection. To turn me down, well that's just unethical. I'll turn into someone you're scared to know. But if you need my love, my clothes are off, I'm coming over to your place. And if you don't need my love, I didn't want your little bitch.
Hello, so today we are going to be restocking my entire shop. So for those of you who are not familiar, I run an Etsy shop with my mom. It's called Shop.Bruisedpeach. Sell a bunch of things related to like shells. Now we do stickers, things like that. It's kind of just like a bunch of trinkets and stuff. But over the weekend, I got everything super organized with my shop and everything. I'll have to show you, but I created a Notion. I made a tracker for like literally every part of my life. Like we have an inventory tracker, expense tracker. I have a personal like finance tracker now. Basically anything that you can track, I have a tracker for now. But whenever I was filling out my inventory tracker, I realized that I was out of stock of like so many things and I was running low on so many things. So let me give you guys a little list of everything we're going to be restocking. So first up is our shell compact mirrors. I actually just finished restocking those like 30 minutes ago, or at least like making the product for it. I haven't posted it on my shop yet. So those will be restocking on Friday. I also have a shipment of oysters coming in today, I believe. So this week we'll be restocking my oyster incense holders and oyster trinket dishes. And next we need to restock stickers. So one of the most popular stickers in my shop is the Grandma's Button Box sticker sheet. It's actually the first one that I put out, but because it's one of the first sticker sheets I did, it didn't have like a background or anything. I just feel like I've learned more since coming out with those, so I kind of like revamped it. So this is what it looks like when I print it out to put in my Cricut. I actually printed this one on just photo paper, but you can kind of tell what it looks like. It's half of this. I basically added more buttons and I added a background and everything and a white outline around each button. On top of that, I'm also sponsoring this San Fernando Craft Club. I created the sticker sheet and everything for that, but I'm going to be putting together little goodie bags for those. This will probably be a few days because there's no way I'm getting all of that done today. And as you saw, the studio's a little bit of a mess, so I need to clean that up and we'll go from there. Okay, I cleaned up and it's already noon. I don't know how that happened, but all morning basically I have been working on our mirror compacts. I can put a little time lapse of me working on those. I've gotten pretty fast at making them at this point because I just am constantly like doing stuff like that, but I thought I would show you what those look like. Some of them have resin on them, some of them don't yet, but let me show you. Okay, so these are all of the ones that I finished for the restock on Friday. So some of these have the resin like this one does. I think you can maybe see it better in this light, but this one has like the glossy resin. These are so much prettier in person. I have a hard time like photographing them, but yeah. But anyways, these ones just have a mix of different pearl shapes and stuff. This one has hearts and bows. This one's all flowers, and like this one's all hearts, but you kind of get it. So I need to put resin on some of these, and then these will be ready to go and done. It is like such a nice day out. The birds are literally chirping and I want to go buy plants so bad. I definitely have plenty of plants, but I want more. So we might also be doing that in this vlog too. Okay, that was like the fastest plant run ever. I think I was gone for 22 minutes in total, including driving. Let me give you a plant haul. I got this hanging plant. It's a heart ivy plant. I thought it was so pretty and different from what I have. I got this little one. I don't know how to say its name. It's Olympia False something. So, and last I got this one. Again, don't know how to say this, but it has really cool leaves. They're like pink. And then I got this little ivy plant too. And while I was gone, I got a package. I am pretty sure this is my hairbrushes that I ordered. So I ended up getting some mini boar bristle hairbrushes. Or no, these ones aren't boar bristle. These are actually little mini bamboo bristled hairbrushes. And then an order of oysters also. These are for our incense holders and little trinket dishes. So that is my haul, but that's good because now I can get to work on starting those also. I honestly didn't expect them to come in that fast, so I'm excited. Okay, it is the next day, and so today I am also just working on restocking stuff for my shop. Yesterday I finished all of the mirror compacts, and today I need to make our cross-stitch sticker sheet that is coming out Friday. My mom cross-stitched a bunch of things. I'll show you that. I also am in the process of printing out these little sticker sheets that I made for the San Fernando Valley Craft Club. So I need to print all of those out, and I want to get those goodie bags at least started. I don't know if I'll finish them today, but I want to get them started. I also started one of the little mini hairbrushes like I showed you yesterday, and this is what it's looking like. I still have to do the front, but I think these will be really cute. I'm excited for those to come out. That will probably be next week. So I also need to cut out these sticker sheets that I already made and get the labels put on those. Yeah, and then I have some back end stuff to do, but that's boring. I also kind of want to pot some of these plants that I got yesterday, but that's pretty low on the priority list. So I think I'm gonna start with cutting out all the sticker sheets and putting the labels on those. So let's do it. Okay, so as you saw, I've just been working on random little things for the shop, but I thought I would take a moment and talk to you about the sticker sheets that I made that I recently came out with. So this one is our jumbo sticker sheet, and most of these are drawn by me, and then a couple of these are bows that my mom made out of vintage fabric and stuff, but I'm obsessed. I love this sticker sheet. Another change is I redid the Grandma's Button Box sticker sheet, which is our first and most popular sticker sheet that I came out with, and I redid it and now looks like this. If you can tell, I put a background on this one. There's like gingham in the background, and there's also a lot more buttons on here. This one's just like overall a lot more simple, but I'm really happy with the new sticker sheet. The other one I came out with is the rodeo sticker sheet. These ones don't have like the labels or packaging on them yet, so keep that in mind. But it's just like vintage images or things that I had that I scanned. And I also drew this little cowgirl boot, and I also drew this little horseshoe. I am obsessed with these. These are so my style, so I'm really happy with the way these turned out. So yeah, those are on my shop now. Last, I'll show you. These are the Sugar and Scarlet sticker sheets. Again, same thing as always, vintage trinkets I had that I scanned, or vintage images I found, that sort of thing. I don't think I drew anything for these ones. Yeah, I didn't draw anything for these. It's supposed to be very like woman inspired, so I'm very happy with these also. But yeah, that's all. I just wanted to chat about my sticker sheets. Okay, as you can kind of see right here by this situation, I'm about to film a TikTok. So as I've mentioned like a bajillion times, I'm a part of the planning committee for the DFW Junk Journal Club, and every week we have a weekly prompt for the junk journals, and I have been slacking so hard on them. This week is what's in your bag, and so I cut out pictures of this bag that my mom just made me, and like some things that are always in my bag, and then a couple other like random pictures just to fill the paper. I'm gonna create a little journal spread for that and film that for TikTok. After that, I want to show you some of my recent journal pages because I am really proud of them. I'm really excited about my stickers and like using them. I've been having so much fun, so yes. I'm gonna film my TikTok. Okay, I think I finished filming my TikTok. My phone turned off and isn't turning back on, so I'm just like praying and crossing my fingers that it actually recorded everything, but odds are it probably didn't, but that's okay. That happens so much. I need to get a new phone. Actually, I've had this one for like 5 years now, and if you own an iPhone, you know that's a long time for iPhones. Even though they're like $1,000, you would think that they would hold up, but they don't. So this was the page I did. I think it's so cute. It's my little what's in my bag page. This one's just like a junk and sticker dump of rainbow stuff, you know. I did a letter to my future self. This one's just like a little solo night in. This is a page for my March Patreon. This is a sticker dump of the stickers I showed you. Oh my god, can I shut up about those? I'm so sorry. Another page using my new sticker sheets. This is from when I met the Trisha Paytas. I went and saw her show in Dallas and it was so good, and I got myself the meet and greet, went by myself. It was really fun. I had a great time. And this page was hitting 500 subscribers, which thank you so much. I know in comparison to a lot of art people on here, like 500 subscribers is like nothing in comparison, but comparison is the thief of joy, right? So I'm not doing that. I am so incredibly grateful for each and every subscriber I have on here. Something about YouTube feels so much more personal than Instagram or TikTok. Like TikTok, I feel nervous every time I post. And on here, I don't for some reason, even though I'm like blabbing way more details about my life and stuff. But something about it, I feel no shame and I feel no fear. And on TikTok, I feel a lot of fear because people are freaking ruthless on there. But anyways, I am so incredibly grateful for each and every person who watches my videos and then subscribes. Like, that's so nice. It really makes my day. Every time I see like so-and-so subscribe to your channel, it does make my day, and it makes me happy. So thank you. This shop restock is kind of flopping, I'm not gonna lie. So many ideas and so many things that I want to do, but I'm only one person, so it's so hard to like fit it all in and do it all, and I'm feeling very like stuck and weird these past couple weeks. I have been sleeping so bad because I wake up in the middle of the night, think about a sticker I want to make, or think about some idea for the Patreon or whatever it is, and it's like, girl, it can wait until the morning. But no, I wake up and I think about it. I'm constantly thinking about it. I'm constantly thinking about ways I can improve everything, and I've been applying to jobs and stuff and it has not been successful, so I'm kind of putting all my eggs in this basket right now, and I'm 24. I'm still figuring everything out. That's where I'm at right now. I know you came here for a shop restock, and here I am being like, this is my mental state right now, but honestly, that's kind of typical for this channel. So okay, please ignore the bun. My hair's looked better before. As you guys saw, I was working on our little oyster dishes that we have, and I was prepping all of them. I put like a little layer of this like shimmery paint, and it's so pretty. It's so like iridescent. It just makes it look like pearly almost. So as you saw, I put that layer of paint all over the oysters and everything. But while those were drying, I was working on the sticker sheets that are coming out on Friday. Normally these would be done way further in advance, but I was procrastinating. So I have some tweaking I need to do. But this is them. I turned my mom's cross stitch into a little sticker sheet, and it's picnic themed. Right now it is almost 7 o'clock actually, even though it's so bright outside. It's crazy. I love the summertime for that reason. It makes my days feel so much longer. This is definitely not a vlog for those of you who want to learn how to balance your time, because I have no idea. I'm feeling a little bit all over the place and very clustered in my brain. So I think I'm gonna take a second and recuperate, figure out what I need to do the rest of the week, figure out what I need to do for my launch on Friday, and just figure my life out, because when do I not need to figure my life out? Okay, I'll talk to you in a second. Good morning. Okay, it is now Thursday, which I think is day 3 of this vlog. I'm just throwing on some makeup before I get my day going. Today is my marinating day, which means oil in my hair and everything, and I'm not really doing much. Anyways, last night I got, I think like over 30 or around 30 of those oyster dishes prepped and ready to go. So now all they need is their pearls. Those will be coming out next week, and this week, tomorrow, we have a couple products coming out. So the ones that I'm releasing tomorrow are the mirror compacts, our fruit sticker sheets. So today I have some homework I need to do because I am in school still. I also need to actually print and cut the fruit stickers. I haven't even made a tester sheet yet, but we are putting them out tomorrow. One day when the business grows and we're manufacturing our sticker sheets. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to plan so far in advance to come up with these drops because I can't just like crank out some sticker sheets in an afternoon. But don't worry, I'm nowhere near getting my sticker sheets manufactured yet. We will get there. We will get there. I also need to plan like the promo pictures and what promo TikToks and all of that I'm going to be doing to promote the drop and everything. Basically, I just have a whole lot of random things I need to be getting done and a bunch of loose ends that I need to secure basically. Anyways, I'm going to finish getting ready and then I'll talk to you in the studio. Hello. Okay, so I kind of realized that I never went through and actually recapped everything that I ended up restocking in my shop. So I thought I would go ahead and take you guys through everything that I restocked and did to help improve my shop and whatever the case may be throughout this entire week. I have my little notepad here with everything written down, so let's get into it. So first I made 11 shell mirror compacts and added those to my shop. I also restocked every single sticker sheet that we have on our shop. I showed you those earlier more in depth and everything. We don't have that many, so that's not that crazy. Then I prepped 30 oysters and shells for our shell and oyster trinket dishes and incense holders. Those I'll end up working on like this week, but I just got them all prepped and ready to go for me to turn them into the little dishes and incense holders. I made one mini shell hairbrush, one large hairbrush, and I prepped all the other hairbrushes for me to do this week. After that, I also made the April Patreon postcard and the April Patreon packs. If you're interested in joining the Patreon, you can sign up and get April's scrap pack or just sticker sheet and postcard. It's like the price of a latte. So next, I also made 35 sponsor packs for the San Fernando Valley Craft Club. For this, I made little sticker sheets and then put together little packs for them as well. Then last, I designed and actually made all of the postcards for my shop. The front of the postcards just have like a bunch of little images I made and our shop logo and all that. And then the back has a section for me to write down like a little thank you note and stuff. And those will go in all of my packages and orders. I also designed and made business cards as well. The business cards I usually will include in like sponsor packs. Like for example, I put them in the San Fernando Valley craft sponsor packs, and I'll probably put them in the DFW Junk Journal sponsor packs for April also. Oh my goodness. So that's everything I did this week. Honestly, like once I lay it all out, I'm like, okay, I was pretty productive, but throughout the week I was like, oh my god, I'm getting nothing done. Like, I am such a flop. This restock video is such a flop, even though I restocked like everything. So anyways, that wraps up today's video. Thank you so much for watching, especially if you made it this far. Don't forget to subscribe and like and check out my Patreon and all that jazz. I hope to see you next time. Okay, love you, bye.